Welcome to this video, in which we will see how to export WooCommerce orders to Google Sheets. We will use the WP Sheet Editor plugin for WooCommerce orders and the Google Sheets sync service, provided by WPSheetEditor.com. This service works with all WP Sheet Editor spreadsheets and allows you to export and import content between your WordPress sites and your Google Sheets account. You can export and import custom fields added to your WooCommerce orders. First, let's see how to connect our WordPress site to our Google account, the Google API, and the WP Sheet Editor API. For this, we need to start by opening the WooCommerce order spreadsheet. Now we need to open the Google Sheets pop-up to connect our WordPress site to a Google account. We need to select the account we want to connect to. WP Sheet Editor will ask us for permissions to view, edit, create and delete only the specific files that are used with this application. To grant these permissions, we need to tick this checkbox and click on Continue. With these simple steps, we have connected our website to our Google account, the Google API, and the WP Sheet Editor API. Let's see how to export all your WooCommerce orders to Google Sheets. For this, we need to open the Export tool. We are going to export all the fields of our WooCommerce orders. And we are going to export all of our orders. Here we need to select Google Sheets. And here we need to add a name to be inherited by the Google spreadsheet that we are going to create with this export. Finally, we need to click here to create a Google Sheet file that contains the information of all our orders. Once the export process is complete, we can open our new Google Sheet by clicking on this link. And as you can see here, we have exported all the fields as columns and all the orders as rows of the spreadsheet. Each order is a row in the spreadsheet. Optionally, you can export line items as separate rows. For this, you need to tick this checkbox and then click Export. As you can see, we now have more rows because the details of each product included in the orders are not in a single row, but in separate rows. Now let's see how to filter our WooCommerce orders and export search results only. In this example, we are going to search for all orders that have been created in the last 24 hours and have the processing status. Let's start by opening the search tool and tick this checkbox. Now let's add a search filter that allows us to find all the orders created in the last 24 hours. Next, let's add a filter that allows us to find orders with processing status. Finally, let's apply the search filter and the results will be displayed in the spreadsheet. Now we need to open the Export tool. We are going to export all the fields and all the rows of the search results. Here we need to select Google Sheets, and then add a name for our Google Sheets file. Finally, let's click Export to create the Google Sheet containing the orders we have filtered. As you can see, we have exported the 25 rows we filtered. You can also select specific orders that you want to export to Google Sheets. To do this, we must click on this button and then select the orders we want to export. Now we need to open the Export tool. We need to make sure that the rows we are going to export are the ones we selected manually. As you can see, we have exported the manually selected rows. Exporting your WooCommerce orders to Google Sheets is a quick and easy process with the WP Sheet Editor plugin and the Google Sheets sync service. With the WooCommerce order spreadsheet and the Google Sheets sync service, you can automate the management of your WooCommerce orders with automatic and scheduled exports and imports. You can get the plugin and sign up to the service by following the links in the description of this video. If you need any assistance, you can contact us through the free live chat on our website.